Hello everyone, this is Dustin Dawson, aka The Hopeful Gamer. Hope you're having a good day today. Today I'm going to be doing a match with my friend budlink. Just a regular match with the current meta. Using, a team that I really want to use. This is my second match on YouTube, but it's using one of my favorite Pokemon, so I'm really looking forward to having this match. Dragonite. Dragonite is my favorite Pokemon. We're just going to do the Battle Tower rules. I need to figure out how to download more rule sets. Until then, Battle Tower rules are how we're going to do it. Random. Let's just get right to it. So, my team mostly revolves around Dragonite with weakness policy. But I got a good roundabout of stuff here. Urshifu's got that really good offense. Heatran, it can switch in with impunity on a lot of different things. You got Sylveon with Hyper Voice, Soleil Pressure for Trick Room and stuff like that. But yeah. Alright. So, I got a minute here. Honestly, really feeling Regieleki in the open. Seconds. I actually really like Rillaboom in the open as well. And this is actually kind of tough. I can bring him. Yeah, you're just weak to 2-3 Pokemon. Honestly, Sylveon might just be the best bet here. Nothing resists it really. And it's pretty specially bulky, so it can switch in on some things. Yeah. Sorry, I'm really bad about watching that clock, so I'm trying to be good about getting my choices in on time. And then once I'm more comfortable doing that, and I've got a good internal clock for that, then I can talk a little bit more about what I'm bringing. But I brought Regieleki because screens are good, and also most of his team doesn't really stand up to it really well. And if he opens with... I don't remember if Sceptile gets Fake Out. I don't think he does. So I think we're safe to Light Screen here. Those are both special attackers. What do I have in the back? Honestly, I think Grassy Glide is probably the best bet here. I want a U-turn to probably deal with this guy, but Grassy Glide actually has Stab, and he can protect, and I'd rather have Grassy Glide right now since I'm choice banded, so I don't know. Alright, yep, had a feeling that was coming, but it was worth trying. All fine and dandy. What's that? Went up. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, so honestly, best move here. His team was mostly special attackers, so Light Screen is enough. I feel like I can just Electro Web with impunity now. Do I want to Electro Web though? Probably. Yeah. That's fine. What's that? Fair enough. Alright. I don't like stamina, but it is there. Alright, get the Electro Web off, lowering Sceptile's speed. That's an interesting thing. That was a pretty cool interaction. I like that. Alright. I think we're pretty safe to Volt Switch here. Yeah, like, I still want to just Grassy Glide the horse. I feel like with Choice Band it's not going to be able to take a Grassy Glide even with the +3 defense. But I've been wrong before. Many, many times. We'll see what happens. So yeah. That thing's actually really terrifying to go up against. I haven't seen it in a while just because so much has happened. That was, like, I could tell that was close. That was a really slow drain. But that was still a really cool strategy. Fair. See, what did he have in the back? Octillery? Yeah. I feel like we're pretty safe to bring in Kai here, especially with the light screen up. So yeah, that was an interest. Fling with the berry to give it a defense boost and give it a defense boost. That was pretty cool. Honestly, who do I have in the back? Do I get all aggressive? I think I do. Because he has to protect with Black Betty. Otherwise it just goes down. And Dragonite's not going to go down to one attack, especially behind the light screen. So. And then I get the +1 speed, which makes me probably faster than Sceptile since it hasn't switched out since the -1. It probably Unburden, which means it's -1 and then double. We'll see what happens. I think he has base 120 speed. He's actually a very fast Pokemon. Yep. I wonder if that makes my Rillaboom faster. It does. Alright. I was aware that the grassy terrain changed, by the way. I was assuming that my Airstream would make me faster. But I did wonder still. Probably should have said that out loud. Let's see. Honestly, I think we're pretty safe to just max Quake here. Nah. Max Airstream's still the better option. Just for the stab. Taking out the healthy Pokemon is probably the best bet. No. Should guarantee knock that out and then take out the Octopus. The Octopus can probably deal pretty significant damage to Dragonite. Yeah, I had a feeling. Because Fairy Terrain is up, that attack actually did less damage than normal. Airstream gives us that speed boost, and now, like, I don't see how we lose at this point. Moody used to be able to guarantee you a way to win still here because of the evasion boosts, but since they took out accuracy and evasion boosts, I don't really see a way for Octillery to win here. But I'm pretty sure my friend's going to play it out anyway. I'll just go for a max Worm win for maximum damage. Wait, isn't it the same? Yeah, it's the same. But I have more PP left on this. Who knows? That thing is bulky. I probably should have gone for ground at that point. Alright, that was a good game 1. But I am not very experienced at adapting for game 2. So we will see what happens. I feel like Regieleki did a lot of heavy lifting in that game. Light screen, very, very useful. You know, Rillaboom might have actually been taken out there if not for light screen. I don't know, it's... Let's do Marnie. I like all the music in this game, but there are a few themes I really, really like. Marnie's one of them. I feel like that's the same for a lot of other people, too. Let's see. Alright, does anything actually resist Fairy? I don't think it does. Crobat does. I think this is a pretty safe opening, honestly. Having Rillaboom in the back is useful. And Dragonite as well. Dragonite, again, he can switch in on almost anything on the opposing team. He doesn't really care that much. The team is all special attackers except for Mudsdale now that I've really gotten a chance to look at it. So if I can take care of Mudsdale, Light Screen just makes my Pokemon almost impossible to deal with. That is one way to look at it when you play this game, by the way. It's like, is there a Pokemon that gets in the way? Pokemon that makes things suck for everybody else? Oh, let's see. I don't think Crobat gets Wide Guard. Definitely gets Tailwind, though. I don't know if I want to deal with that. I also have no idea how my friend budlink built it. He likes to build wonky and weird but cool sets. I think honestly we're better off protecting here and setting up Light Screen. Or we could just Electro Web. Electro Web would chip away for sure and slow them down. Yeah, I feel like this is a good play here. Ooh, that's unfortunate. And honestly, that's why Crobat isn't seeing a whole lot of play right now, is because Regieleki just deals with him so hard. Alright, I had a feeling that was coming. That's fine. Alright. So honestly, I think I'm pretty okay to Hyper Voice here. And just go for another Electro Web. I really want to set up Light Screen, but if I can get rid of Crobat, I don't know. I mean, Hyper Voice isn't going to take out Crobat, so I kind of have to Electro Web. Or Volt Switch. But if I Volt Switch, he can protect. Yeah, I think Electro Web is just the better call here. Electro Web, Hyper Voice. I know it's pretty offensive, but still. Yeah. I don't know if that makes his Zapdos slower than my Sylveon. Ooh. Well, Zapdos isn't going down this turn. Dude, the fact that Stamina activates off of anything is kind of ridiculous. Who are you, Thundering? She's so bulky, though. Alright. Honestly, I think we Protect here again, and we Volt Switch out on the Zapdos. Yep. Because Regieleku's 100% going to go down to Mudsdale. I don't know if Mudsdale is going to attack into the Regieleki, but I feel like he might. And I feel like he might have used a ground attack. We'll see what happens. But Volt Switch should take out the Zapdos. Yep, that's that. Bring in Dragonite. Or do I bring in Rillaboom, actually? Rillaboom resists ground pretty well. He can then, in turn, deal with what's-her-name. That's a tough choice. I feel like Dragonite's still the better option, though. Alright, he did Max Quake the Sylveon, which is fine. My Sylveon's a little physically bulky. I specifically invested some into physical defense and like maximum HP just so I could deal with physical attacks better like that. I had a feeling that was coming. Honestly, I need to deal with that. His horse can't really deal with my Dragonite. So I can't max Wormwind. Max Airstream's pretty safe bet here, though. Yeah. And then next turn I can max guard if I need to. His horse can't really do much to Dragonite unless it has an ice attack, which is possible, I guess. I'm curious, like, it was rough. I should have been taking notes. I need to practice that as well. See what happens. She's gone. That's actually really, really helpful. I'm hoping he takes out my Sylveon now. Fair enough. I don't know if Bottery Berry lets me survive or not. It does. Holy crap. That's fine. Honestly, I'm kind of fine just letting her die. Yeah. Like, I'm not faster than that Crobat currently. So, I feel like honestly this is the best move here, because That thing probably has body press now that I think about it. Oh, that figures. Of course I'm poisoned. But reducing his attack stat forces him to use body press, and my Pokemon don't really care that much about body press, I don't think. I don't remember who else I have in the pack. And it also prevented that from killing me, so there you go. Ooh, I wonder if this takes out Sylveon. Nope. But now his dude goes down to a regular Pokemon, hoping a Hyper Voice and Wormwind can just take it out. Pretty sure it does. But Rillaboom's going to be able to come in and mop him up, so that's pretty much game. He's not a special attacker, otherwise I would have been using Max Quake. Yeah, the stamina is kind of a pain in the butt, but what are you going to do? There we go. Alright, so that's going to be game. I am going to wait until I get out of the match. And then we're going to stop the video and bring him into the room. He'll sit over here and just talk to me about the match. And then that'll be the end of this video. So I'll be right back. Alright, back in here with my friend budlink. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello!
We're just going to talk about the match real quick. He's going to say how much he didn't like me for that match, and I'm going to say how much I thought that Sceptile thing was really cool, and I definitely didn't see it coming. So yeah, Sceptile with the, what was the berry?
The berry is specifically called the Ganlon berry. It increases your defense. And I really liked the idea of hitting either Octillery or Mudsdale with it to gain a defense boost. With Mudsdale, I get an additional defense boost off of a base 10 power attack, which is nothing, no damage. And
I saw that.
Then I also get Unburdened to be twice as fast. Unfortunately, +3 defense. Mudsdale still cannot survive a Grassy Glide.
On grassy terrain.
Yeah.
With Choice Band, yeah.
Oh, that would explain why it wasn't so hard.
Yeah, no, it is Choice Band. It would also explain why I kept doing Grassy Glide when I could have done other things.
I mean, there was no reason for you to do other things. When Grassy Glide was killing everything.
That's true. Yeah, no, like, that's also why Black Betty went down so quickly. Friggin' Tapu Fini. What else about his team surprised me? The Crobat. Like, I was waiting for it to do something weird, but I guess the Electro Web just slowed it down to the point that it couldn't, like, get anything off. Yeah,
I mean, I survived with the Electro Web because it's assault vested. It just didn't matter.
Oh, it was an assault vest Crobat. Like, see, he does cool, weird stuff. I don't know. Do I feel like I made any misplays? Do you think I made any misplays?
I don't feel that you made any misplays. I tried to read you, and I think I read you decently. It's just I was in a rock and a hard place because I couldn't proc the Dragonite because I know that Dragonite was going to have weakness policy. And I just was in a position where you had the speed. Regieleki and this team are not friends.
That's fair. I did notice that. That was one of the first things I said about it, yeah.
And the band is what kind of won it for you.
The Choice Band? The
Choice Band. Because my team can normally survive Grassy Glides and do stuff, but it cannot survive Grassy Glides that get Choice Banded. The extra 20% matters.
That's fair.
From a Life Orb onto a Choice Band.
I want to say I feel like
my team didn't do anything to you.
no, I'm trying to think of anything that you could have done, like where it would have been like, oh, well, that boned me pretty good. I feel like I don't know what you had in the back in the first game, but switching in Mudsdale right there and taking all that damage.
The only thing I can think of is I should have switched in Feeney to get rid of the grassy terrain. I think that I didn't do it because in hindsight I was like, I can take one, but I could not take one.
That's fair. What did I hit Mudsdale with initially? I can't remember. Like, literally just had the match, and I can't remember what I hit Mudsdale with.
The first round, you hit it with a Grassy Glide.
Oh yeah. No,
and I was max HP, I was max defense, I was confident that it was going to be okay. I was like, good, the Electro Web doesn't hurt me. I knew he was going to Electro Web. And then I saw my health go down really, really quick. And I was hoping that at +3 defense, because that's what I was hoping to do, because my attack did 2 to me. 2 damage. My fling, that increased my defense 2 stages, was 2 damage. Great trade-off. And I thought the grassy terrain health and Gigantamax, I could survive 1 attack, kill your monkey, move through the game.
What type of attack was that, by the way? Is it always dark?
Yeah.
Fling? Okay, I was going to say, if you could have made that a different type, you could have procced weakness policy on a Mudsdale and gotten the defense boost, and that would have been hilarious.
Sadly, that's not how that works. And Mudsdale could have done stuff if he had lived, but he didn't.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, well, that was a pretty fun game. I had a lot of fun, and I got to see some really interesting stuff.
The berry on your Sylveon ruined everything. No, because I had to make a tough choice between killing Sylveon, like knowing I could kill Sylveon with the Iron Head, aka the max defense, or I could use max ground and gain special defense for future encounters, and I went for the kill to just see the berry say you should have gone ground.
That's fair. Yeah, I definitely had Bobbery Berry on my Sylveon specifically to deal with max Steel Spikes because it's such a common move. Yeah, sorry about that.
No, you won fair and square. This team was not a good matchup for your team.
That's okay. We'll have more matchups in the future for sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Well, that's going to be it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, don't lose hope, stay safe, and have a good night.
Good job. That'll make a nice video. What? I'm not allowed to talk?